to be easier to find the stuff from the peak for the maze. So well, not the word is like thunder deer running under their spikes, green rivers dust. So all this is actually nickel ore. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I was looking for little deposits. Have a big deposit on more than Savulamak. Try to find one more before we go, actually. We need more than 6 for both of these crafting things, so we need... Okay, I'll go until we're full, I think. This is the last thing that I needed, I think. Okay, I think yes, a whole thing. We will get that unless he get in. We don't have enough titanium either. Yeah, let's on it full up, so like, let's get this whole with here. Missing titanium, which is the easiest resource to, like, gather. That would become a bad on my part, I think. But much is a blag. Though I think I'll get down on my boulder and my, like, next thingy here. Grab all the titanium out. Yeah, we'll keep on looking for another, like, nickel deposit, I see. Well, there's sulfur under here, isn't there? Owl, that bird looking for it, but yeah, we got some out. And if I'm anywhere where I wanted it. Diving in some of this stupid is like kind of dangerous to gather a little bit. But when our seemed to end. It's a lot easier to stay under here now. There's more titanium here. I think the silvering be able. But this is more solar fluid, but we wouldn't need a lot of this. Those like foreign, they hurt like gathering bites. God, well that's what the first aid kit is for, I guess. Apparently with a simple first aid kit didn't help with her body being crushed by a light. Yeah, like extreme underwater pressures and stuff. Yeah, the future is gonna be like an amazing place, I think. Stuff like that is possible at least. No, I would think I will play at least 2 new games this next month. One of us will be ready to like play an actual forum game, so we can do something like that. Like the Alien Isolation, for example. I don't know if I'd be able to do that, like doing the big long Halloween marathon or that thing would be very episcopal for me, I think. So I'm gonna be like... Yeah, the nicknames that I play this month, we can't afford seeing, I think. This is what I want to do, I think it reads. It should be form-like for the story. Seems to remind me of the deposits some of the head by the Wendy. That is the area on planning the globe, right? So like, let's keep on my crowd one I see. Unless of course there's one on the feel like. 그런데 아저씨만 이크wan with Astra look around. It must indicate that I missed something. Come to the thing I did the other is blunt on nickel or thing here which we really need. After this though, I don't think we'll need any more. I mean, who knows, but yeah, we'll get as much as we can while we can. I think tomorrow I'm maybe gonna take a break or play more of this if we hadn't finished it. If we have, though, I might do some more Pokemon stuff. Some, wild hardcore stuff again, maybe. Yes, too bad there are no new animals coming out soon. I know the new one to play by the hours. It'd be more of the hardcore stuff, I guess. So this is gonna really hurt, by the way. Yeah, I've been sick of doing Final Fantasy IV, so maybe again. That game is a little bit. It requires too much focus. That's the biggest issue with that game, somebody. So I'd like something a little bit slower and more laughs tight synced. It gets really intense as soon as we can later levels. So. I'm playing a summoner too. That's my highest level character, so there's me this most complicated class in the game. So yeah, I don't know what going back to the game really. I'd like to maybe one day what my moderate now SH. But as for other MMOs, I get drowned Guild Wars too for a while. I didn't know you could wait both. And there's really nothing else out there aside from the big three. Well, near the lock cap is technically 3 different beings right now. Which is flying, so that's okay and still. But I really would a new thing to play, 3 skits June, I think. Oh god, sorry to stutter, my woke. I'm sorry about that. I could see if I think so.
Engine powering up.
Yeah, let's keep on going, I guess. Stayed in the pilot seat here, not on the camera. This This is gonna be a bit dangerous. And hopefully I can go slow. I can die isn't my guarding this area, but he actually is. Some spare batteries, so yeah, I think we'll be all fine this time. But pretty soon we'll never have to worry about my batteries ever again. Can't wait for that day, really. Fun to see you around everywhere. You think we should be okay, baby? But we do have to keep on going down, though. Can we get to that area, I wonder?
Depth reached. Hull damage.
Oops. I guess not. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I'm a little bit too deeper. And then he was around this area now. There's somewhere around here. This is where we want to be able, but I think there's a giant creasing under there I'm looking for. Yeah, it's where these I think there's a lot of these master ray guys around it and stuff. I might choose another location actually, but something that's close enough. Sort of a temporary thing that you can deconstruct just to upgrade our secret ops, I think. Wait, actually. We've been actually maybe upgraded next weekend player might be a bit dangerous, so let's nautical depth on this 500 meters. But the extreme really fast in that phase. But yeah, this is like safe and not this area. I don't remember where that is, yeah, right now. We'd have to do something a bit funnier, I guess. So like close way down though. And stream guides that could swim up pretty high. So I think if we're down there, we wouldn't notice. I hope it means.
Engine powering down.
My god, just let me see here. I'm glad I brought this like an upgrade console thing with that. You can see the plasteel ingot. Got me out to make another depths and launch first action. River at least we need 2. Joe for something else. We have Slife, all depends on my hooks on. We have 3, but it's fun. Crystal beer. Blood on more regates in this area. I don't see any monks. I'm not sure I do this. All this isn't so blue. I think there's some in like the Golden River stuff down there though. I don't want to waste so much titanium on like another plasteel ingot bloke. I think with old fashioned there might just be able to swallow them out and just fast if I don't know though. It's only deep in here and there's a lot in here though. But then take this virgin meat, I swap this up with a nickel. Nice like lazy and lemon bed. The sacred might only be 1. It's actually 2. Oh god, this is quite nasty the way I'm doing it. Well, here goes nothing, I guess. Oh hi, Godfrey, by the way. I hope I'm not too, like, quiet or anything. They kind of sound like it on my end, but I hope I, like, sound like as normal and stuff. 3 nickel ore bounty, I put it away, it's a dirt thing like shipped. Oh, here we go, we have to be extremely fast about this, by the way.
1. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage limited.
God, hopefully this doesn't explode. Hooray! But only my god, that was dangerous. Brilliant name mouse of which 3D printers look like this in real life. That's a good thing that was very fast by the way, or we would have gotten some trouble. Oh my god. That's full, we don't need any more CMOS stuff. And I don't need this either, do we? I would just need a nut 3. At least we kind that for nuts. But otherwise we got everything for it, I think. Oh god, flow doesn't go down a bit bigger though, I guess. Yeah, that was kind of dangerous what I think though. I claim now, well, we're up to nothing exploded. Arcox down. Oh, now we can keep exploring, I think. Yeah, let's go back up here. I think I'll know where I'm going if I'm like up this way. I think so, at least like a mini medium that might filled with sure like going path. This might be a dead end, actually. Oopsie, gotta ignore that dead face. This is just like a circular with way around, isn't it? He used a lot of titanium, seriously. No, that's a wet in front of him. That's never mind. Yeah, that looks like lead. Let's just go back the way we came, I guess. Yeah, with a new boy starting that like safe zone badly, I don't want to go directly down into the place, do I? Not directly down into the lava zone, yes. Get a much larger like another place ringing. There's a giant waterfall with a big tree nearby with a mosasaur. Do not this giant hole. Well, it's nice to wake falling. There's nothing for. And see me leviathans around. Take a leap directly down in Dribble. So what I wanna do. Let's keep on going to Lost Little River, I guess. Unless it is down here. So let's double check to make us sure. Okay, there is some kyanite stuff in here anyway. And maybe it'll take me closer to where I wanna be anyway, too. Oh god. And then how far down are we? Like for now. I don't think what I'm looking for is back up there. This is quite bad. I didn't want to go down there right away. If we stick to the surface though, I think we'll be fine. Stick it near the surface now. I don't fully remember where this area is. They all look inside it. I've come down there a couple of times, but never to that way exactly. Well, maybe it's like a blessing in disguise. Let's go forward a little bit. Oh my god, I don't want to be here. Not in this, at least. Oh dear, I didn't expect to see him so soon. Yeah, let's back up a little bit, I think. Geography is super bad, isn't it? It's not what I was looking for, so might be okay though. Please be up here? Base although. Probably nothing like the same area, like honestly. Sports, I'm stuck in the ceiling a little bit. No, God. Can I make squeeze through then? I think so. Oh, God, that was a really, bad idea, but... It's for a big peel, at least. Though I'm worried about, going up Sturbo. This is the worst spot to come out of here. I shouldn't have even gone in there to this. Okay. Very bad, let's keep on exploring this area. Just run kind of the way I usually go in there, Sprout. I wasn't ready for that at all. closer to home base to Raleigh. Yeah, that was a really bad idea, by the way. I don't think I would have done that on my own, but I kind of feel if I needed to for like the stream and stuff. Or maybe I just like ignored it because I'm streaming. How did we end up back here again? Well, it's fine. I think I see a hole out this way. To hikes in a milk high again. So welcome to my like undersea adventure, where I avoid giant waters and try to not get destroyed. I try to keep my submarine at least, despite hitting every single dish in the universe. Or at least on this planet. It's so hard to see where you're going. Putting the likes for like sake, like, oh, they helps a little. Oh, that was nowhere. Well, that was fun. How can we get that clover Ted that way and have directions from underage theater? Maybe it looks like there might be a path this way. Is this where we're going? No, I think so. Yeah, I remember coming through here once before, so it should be fine. If I eat you left, I wasted an awful lot of time though by not coming this home the first place. Yeah, this is like the area that I recognize and remember, Lizzie.